What's going on, folks? It is I, Nicer Gamer. Welcome to the stream today, and welcome to the VODs if you're watching this on the VODs channel. And we're just playing some RLCraft. So this is supposed to be it's a modded version of the game. It's supposed to be very difficult, and I'm excited to try it. But I'm also incredibly sore and tired because it's been damp the past few days. We're supposed to get snow, and my arthritis is not happy with any of that. So I am moving I don't like that. So yeah, probably the perfect time to start something new. It is very weird that it shows the day and the time that I'm recording this. That's awkward, but all right. Let's create a new world. Survival. I'll just say World 1. I'm gonna make some tweaks to the game though. I'll have like a starting. I'll allow cheats on the off chance like just the game just flips me off. But I'm not gonna use them unless I absolutely need to. World type, super flat, large biome. Let's go. Lost cities. That's kind of cool. Structures on. I wanted to keep inventory. Maybe I can. Maybe that's a cheat that I'll do when we get into it. Because I don't like it's not my favorite mechanic in games where I lose everything I have on me. Because it's kind of just like, oh, that kind of sucks. So I think that'll be the one cheat I do for me. This might be the version of Minecraft where I can't tweak that out the gate, but that's okay. Let's just load in. I should make sure that I'm not muted, because that happens. I don't seem to be. Okay, cool. But yeah, hopefully this is gonna be a fun time. Probably just do like one stream of this, see what the vibes are like. It sort of gave me from what I've seen of it, it sort of gave me Ore Spawn. If anyone remembers that mod from easily 10-15 years ago. Like I did a mini playthrough of it on the main channel, like probably like 15, no, not 15, probably like 12 years ago. So okay, we're loading in. Really struggling to load in. Everything's popping up. It's foggy. Oddly very quiet. Like, oh, because I'm music off. That would explain everything, actually. So, like, there we go. Some sheeps. Okay, so I have my breath. I think I'm cold. Okay, there is some slight framing issues. Can I adjust that in any way? Let's see. Render distance 10. I would like that to be at least 12, even though it might hit the graphics a little bit. Let's go fast for now. Part of being decreased, clouds being fast. Well, we can just turn clouds off. I don't think any of us is going to be like, oh, the immersion is gone because, oh, there's full screen. I could not see that. I was trying to set that up before launching the game, and my brain did not see full screen option. There we go. Now you guys don't have like the weird edging. Probably shouldn't have said edging. Entity shadows. I'm gonna turn that off because that just feels like too much. All right, let's see how that feels. Ooh, that's pretty and cold. Oh, I picked up a rock. Let's see, we got skills. Level up, you must reach level 5 before choosing a specialization. Okay. So we have like job or class system. There's a building over here. I thought the ice was about to break there. Do I? Oh! Hello? Ow, 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 hi. Ow! Okay, so that all happened. Let's take a second to see what I'm working with. There was some lag happening. Maybe minimum smooth lighting. I'll try that for now. Like, it's not the worst that I played Minecraft in. Ow. What was shooting me? Okay, you do have to right-click to pick stuff up. Okay, so I am inside of a house. I'm slowed. Oh. Oh, that did not work out for me. Huh. Oh, that's what was shooting me, that skeleton. That thing does not want me to exist. Don't meet the requirements to use it. I am too stupid to use seeds. That's embarrassing. Huh. Well. You know, I don't really have a plan at this point. I am just kinda... Oh, I should close that real quick. Okay. You know, I don't really have a plan. Ow! Jesus. Hi. Ow. Fuck. My bits. Well, fortunately, punching him in the face scared him off. Ow. Alright, let's take a second to see what I can do. What's all our stuff? So, I'm overwhelmed. Hold on. What's this? I can't... Can I eat mobs? Oh, so there's just straight up, like, werewolves and shit? Okay. Um, I'm not fully sure what the skill system is, so I have one level. Can I, like, level something up? Take 6 skill points. Read aplenty. Hold shift for description. Okay, I must not have enough skill points to do things? Think I need 2 levels or something to get a skill point? Magic would be cool. I don't like the scuttling. I gotta be perfectly honest. Alright, so I'm not leveled enough. So what do I do besides cower? What the hell is that? You discovered the Ent and begin to add notes to your bestiary. Well, okay. What does the Ent do? I have a bestiary somewhere. Um. This creature can be summoned as a minion at rank 2 knowledge. Diet: frugivore. Never heard of that. Protectors of the forest, they will attack anything they deem a threat to the forest on sight. Well, I guess my existence means I'm a threat, so that's not good. Okay, well, I think I just have to, like, maybe book it? But where do I book it to? I'm not exactly in the healthiest state of my existence at the moment. This area isn't exactly safe for me to kind of turn this into a makeshift home. And then there's whatever that is. And something's giving me slow. Well, I also can't run. Discovered an Efreet, and what the fuck's an Efreet? No, you know what? I don't want to know. Oh, that's probably an Efreet. Can I, like, break this branch? Maybe get some sticks? No. I got an acorn that I'm too stupid to use, though. Break a leaf? Ah, there we go. Okay. treehouse here? It is getting dark though. Maybe I should head back to my cave. Jeez, nope, that failed. Yeah, let's just head back to my makeshift home. Oh, that's a lot of bad between me and there. Ow! What's this? Oh, I spawned in the ocean. Alright. This seems fair. Yeah, this seems really fair. Oh. Well, that's just a spider where I was heading. I'm probably not gonna make it. I don't like that it can climb vertically like that. That's unsettling. Yeah, I'm gonna probably freeze to death before I make it to this island. Ow! What's happening to me? Oh, sirens. Get back. Get back. Yep, this is not going well for me. Well, for anyone whose fetish is fisting a bunch of sirens, there you go. Huh. Lagging real bad. Okay. Okay. Quickly, let's do, slash keep, man, what's game rule? think it's keep inventory. Inventory. True. Okay. So that should fix that. Hello? Huh. Well, they don't seem particularly friendly. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna need tools. So let's see, I don't know, an axe. How do I make a wooden axe? That's kind of what I expected. But how do I get wood? Because I couldn't. Oh. Well, I hope they can't hit me through the wall. You know what? What does like the little stone do? Or like maybe rock? Hmm. Okay, that's the bird that grabbed me. This creature can be tamed with avian treat. This creature can ridden as mount. Okay. Large seabird, an imp. Oh, apparently that's what a freak is. I don't know where that was earlier. And a garglemite. Okay, a small rock beetle. Well, I don't seem to be in a good place to do much of anything at the moment. As a golden nymph, hopefully they're friendly. So like, sword. We can make just like a basic wooden sword. But it takes wood, but I can't chop wood without an axe. I can't get an axe without chopping wood. Let's see. Can I still make planks out of sticks? So... driftwood can make 4. And a saw and wood can make 4. And I can't just break it. Okay, 1 second. Huh. Okay. Like, what the fuck's that thing? Oh! Hi! Okay. So everything and their mother wants me dead. Do I just try to make a sprint for the village? And hope I don't die? Oh, here we go. Okay, there's some gear, some wolf armor, some bread. Probably bad stew. A sword? Can I use that sword? Basic iron sword. Nope, I am too stupid to use this. And that. Alright, oh, I can pick up the chest and move it. Okay. So I have that going for me. Okay, if I can find a house that has a bed, I can at least get, like, ooh. Surely I'm not too stupid to use a wooden shovel, right? Okay. Okay, wooden shovel, wooden axe. We're doing it. My tinnitus is kicking in, so I have a loud, high-pitched whistle in my ear right now. Okay, a bed. I don't know if I set my spawn. Can I actually use this? Okay, I can actually use these. Yeah, I'm just too stupid to use that. Okay. Okay, we're kinda doing something. Golden skirt. When on legs, plus 10 locational armor. Oh. Oh, you don't meet the requirements. What do you mean? I'm too stupid to wear a skirt? Alright. I didn't realize that my in-game character was so misogynistic, but here we are. Oh, that's a dark nymph. That's probably not good for me. Okay. So I guess which one of these houses do I want to convert into my home? Oh, this one isn't bad. Fairly large. Golden sword. Can I use the golden sword? No, I'm still too stupid. Okay. A book? Where was the luminous time then? Waves, that's probably not even worth keeping. Okay. Okay, big guys. Some iron. Okay, we're finding stuff. You know, I don't hate this house. It's decent size. We can kind of expand. Okay. Let's start moving the chests here. Okay. I don't know what's making that noise, but I don't approve. Okay, so kind of got something. And a little bit of cheating, but because this is the version of Minecraft where I can't set my spawn here, we're going to set this as our spawn. Is that a little cheaty? Probably. Do I care? Not really. Okay. First things first, I'm going to remove these pressure plates because they're annoying. Oh! Apparently right-clicking wood turns it into stick. Okay. I'm not ready to use the pressure plates. We'll store those for now. So hopefully this is now my spawn. Go chop down a tree. Okay, that's just those things. They seem to be protecting, so I'm going to assume they're not going to try to murder me. Okay, stuff. Hay bale, some wheat. Some more wheat and seeds. Okay. I am liking this village that we found. Discovered in Aegis. This creature can be summoned as a minion at rank 2 knowledge, diet none. Law enforcing order elements. Aegis have been known to enforce the law around villages. Even petty thieves will be mercilessly pursued. Alright. You know, I've been doing a lot of stealing. I hope that doesn't mean they're going to try to murder me. Oh. Oh, look at this big place. Can Can I wear this leather hat? Okay, I'm not too stupid to wear leather hats. Can I also wear these leather boots? Did I find them? Oh, I have them on. Cool. I don't think I need the suspicious stew anymore. We can kind of just toss that, I guess. Can I pick up these crates? I can. Okay. Jesus! Fuck, guy! Oh! Just fucking sprinted at me! That's how you get punched! Okay. We've rested. You know, I might actually make that tower my base. You know, they seem chill. I'm fine with that. So far, those nymphs haven't attacked me. I don't know if they will at some point. So far, they've been chill. It's just a room. This is also just a room. At some point, I actually wouldn't mind exploring that cave when we have a bit more going for us. That doesn't sound friendly. I also don't know how bad the temperature can be. Like, if that's like an actual threat we need to be concerned about. But so far, doesn't seem too bad. Yeah, let's turn this into our home. Place down a bed. Start bringing chests. Actually, this is actually isn't bad for chest area. Is this the version of Minecraft where I can't have chests next to each other? Yes. Okay. Okay. So we got plenty of storage now. Let's put just like all the gear I'm not going to be able to use in there. Put the wheat here. And like the extra food. The spear sounds fun though. I wouldn't mind trying to like use that. Hopefully the audio isn't bad. Like the audio balancing should be fine. That's one of those things that's kind of hard to test early on. Oh, apparently I need magic to wear this skirt. Okay. So we have oak wood. Can I carve it? Huh. No. I am gonna... Can I pick these up? I can't. Okay. Oh, is it just... No, it's not Minecraft rules. Okay. Saw. Iron saw. 3 sticks and 2 iron. Hopefully I'm not too stupid to use a saw. Can I pick up this chest? Okay, so you can still pick up chests normally. I gotta make sure I don't accidentally right-click stuff with an axe, because I get sticks out of it. And unfortunately, I do need sticks. Oh, I guess I could break some leaves. You know, though, I do typically like to play Minecraft where I build up a village and protect it. So, this is kind of fitting for me. You know, I found like a decent village, and now we're just gonna build it up and actually guard it. I'm not really sure like what my end goal is gonna be for this game, but for now, we're just gonna play and kind of feel it out. Oh, I can just leave stuff there? That's cool. Let's go grab the iron. And once again, hopefully I'm not too stupid to be able to use the axe. I feel like it's kind of essential. Or the saw. Oh. Boop. Wasn't too far off. Okay, so we have a saw. So can I do this now? I can make sticks now. Okay. How do I make planks? Oh, it has to be in the middle? So like this and then the saw on top? Okay, but if I do it like this, I make sticks. Weird. But okay, game. I'm picking up what you're putting down. Okay. So then let's just get all the basic shit. So we'll get a wooden hoe. We'll get actually any fun wooden weapons that I can maybe try making up. We can make a crude shield. Okay, we can try making a shield. Hopefully I'm not too stupid to use that. Probably will be, though, let's be honest. How was that done again? Okay. Wood around... Okay. So... There's a weird, like, delay if I right-click something. So it kind of, like, drags it. I'm not trying to do that. Okay, I got a little bit of a shield. Ooh, wooden lantern. That's kind of cool. Wooden scaling knife. Use to scale a fish. 5 attack, 1 attack. I need flint for that though. Wooden greatsword. Two-handed, reach 1, sweep 3. Wooden club. Warhammer. Wooden spear. I feel like that boomerang's just gonna get me killed. You know, I'm down to do a little greatsword action. Let's see. Rapier has 1.5 attacks damage and 2.4 speed. Greatsword has a lot of attack damage, not a lot of speed. Makes sense. Saber. Oh, the greatsword is two-handed, so my shield won't be good with it. Oh, I made the crude tower shield. Interesting, okay. Apologies for just, like, the menuing, you know. We're learning, we're figuring stuff out. Fillet knife, still takes flint. We could try just making a rapier. Or a katana. It is two-handed, though. Okay, we could try the saber. Slightly less speed, but slightly more attack. Okay. Oh, it requires a handle, though. And a handle is... Okay. I think we got string, right? Oh, no, we died. So it can take wool or string. Or leather. It's also night. I should sleep. Where am I? Well, speaking of leather, full set of armor. Arrows. Okay, well. Being healed. That's nice with the nymph. You know, I'm not gonna lie. I thought I was in my house. I don't know where the hell I am right now. Or I'm still in my tower and it goes higher than I thought it did. Yeah. Okay. That's cool. I'm also getting thirsty and hungry. Well, let's look around a bit more. Maybe... Okay, that's cool. We kind of got like an above ground farm. You know, this is a pretty good place to kind of take over. Not gonna lie. Once I gained the ability to like, move water and stuff, that would be pretty cool. Okay. So... let's also make a pick. So, 2 of these, 3 of these. Okay, so we got a pick. I could take some of the wool on my walls, but I don't want to lose that wool. I do have the iron to make shears. And I guess I could just make a basic wooden sword. Just to say we have a weapon. So I do prefer the axes, though. So I guess we'll be using our axe in case we need to defend ourselves. I'm getting turned around in our base. Bear with me. Okay, put all the extra gear in there. We don't have a bow yet. Food chest. Everything else can go in there for now, I guess. We'll keep the saw on me. You know, I don't love the constant clang-changing of the guardians, but they are making it so I don't die, so, you know. Gotta take a little bit of annoyances with it. What is this? What am I doing? Alright, weird. Maybe I can, like, dye my armor at some point? Okay, so... let's see if I can find... Oh, I keep intending to make... shears. Okay, let's see if we can find a sheep to get some wool. Okay, we can maybe grab this wool. Okay. Okay, we're kind of getting established. Okay, so where did I put the sticks? Here's the sticks. Here's the woods. Okay. So... it was... one wool like this, and then... let's just make 4 handles, because I'm going to use them at some point. And I think I like the idea of... the saber. So let's try making that. So we go 1 handle, Now we got a wooden saber. Okay. And I'm not too stupid to use it. Okay, we're gearing up. Let's go back down. Okay. I apparently do need the drink, though. And from what I saw, I'm not able to just drink normal water, so I'm going to need to find sand or some form of glass. I will take this free wood. Thank you, gang. Ow! That's apparently blocked by something. Okay. Well, we managed to get our first kill. We now also have a bunch of wood. Desert Mermit Chitin? I can make a weapon out of that. A couple weapons. Okay, so it's actually usable. And I can make armor. Alright, so that's actually, like, a pretty valuable resource, and there's a lot of those guys around here, so that'd be nice. I think I earned myself a little pumpkin. Oh no, I'm actually full. Okay. Let's keep exploring the town, see what we can find. Big, like, cathedral or a castle big thing here. Hello, sir. You sell paper? I don't like what that noise is. Oh, that's probably not good. Enchantment books. I'm not sure why that's a Dark Ages now. But it is concerning. Okay. Kind of like this spot as like a little bedroom. Can I gather this wheat? I need farming level 2. Okay. So if I can't farm wheat, what can I farm? Can I not pick this up anymore? Or is it because I have... Oh. Because I have a shield? We'll move the other 2. Or 2 more at least. And then... I mean, I guess I'll keep 2 of these just in case I want to work on multiple recipes at the same time. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm definitely gonna need to go find sand, though. We're gonna need bottles. And honestly, the compass isn't really gonna help me because it's not really pointing me. I mean, unless it is pointing me to spawn. Yeah, it is probably pointing me to spawn, which is that house. Okay, so it is probably helping me. Let's see. So it's like a glass bottle. Yeah, it just takes glass. I was just checking to make sure it didn't like require something different. Okay, there's one of those ants over here. We could probably kill that. Okay. I almost stabbed you, dude. What's this? Bounty board. Oh, well, that's cool. We'll work on that once I'm feeling a little bit more confident. Okay, let's get some glass. Now, I hope that this isn't a situation where, like, it's a one-time use. Like, if I use a bottle, it's just gone for good. That's not how normal Minecraft works, so it should be fine. Ooh, some wild berries. Can I, like, pick this up? I can. Okay. Okay, next, let's cook some sand. Okay, while that's doing its thing, let's plant these bushes. That's cute. I like that. Okay, we're good for wood. And once we have, like, water, I think I'll be good to kind of do a little exploring. You know what? It's silly, but I'm just gonna move those furnaces to this building over here. At least for now. Oops. Actually, there wouldn't happen to be any, like, coal or anything in these, would there be? No, okay. Okay. We should have the sand now. Or the glass, I mean. Actually, let's cook some meat, too. Cook up some rabbit, I guess. Okay. Make some bottles. Gather water. Okay. I'm guessing that's probably not good to drink. You know what? Let's make a couple and just... I'm guessing I'm gonna have to, like, boil them. So let's just get a bunch going. Alright. Let's also get You know, we don't have coal yet, so we'll get some charcoal on the cook as well. Turn you into charcoal. Okay, that is cooking that. Purified water. Yes, okay, so I do need to purify it first. Okay. There would have to be like an elevator block at some point, would there? No, okay. Alright, we're hydrated. We're full. Alright, what should my goal be? Should I explore out or should I explore down and like dig? So many crafting tables. There are a bunch of caves around us, so maybe doing a little bit of caving. You know, maybe gathering some stone wouldn't be a bad idea. Maybe we'll find some coal and we'll be able to mine coal and get experience. Okay. Yeah, maybe we do a little mining. Oh, I should make torches, though, before I do that. We had coal. And somewhere we have sticks. There we go. Let's get a few more sticks. An unlit torch. Okay. Matchbox, which... Okay. Yeah, so flint and steel. Alright, so I guess I'm trying to find... flint. Is that a mob spawner, like, right there, or is that just, like, the base of my tower? Okay, here's some gravel. That's probably the base of my tower. Apparently it's cold down here too. I could have swore I heard something digging at me. That was, not comforting in the slightest. I'm also hearing barking, like in-game. Okay, maybe there's a different way I get flint. A knife and a fish. Okay. Um... You know, didn't like that at all. Whoops. I'm starting to think I'm not supposed to get flint this way. Oh, there we go. Never mind. It worked. Okay. So, iron. We are running low on iron. Alright, so now that we got a flint and tinder, we can light the torches we have. Can I light them preemptively by just doing this? Sure can. Okay. Okay, we got torches. Okay, and we're getting experience from the coal. Oh, yeah, so I need 2 XP to get 1 skill point in something. Okay. I'm guessing that's going to keep going up. Put a point in attack. Okay. We needed 2 levels in something. So maybe now we can harvest wheat. Okay, I am getting cold, which is making it hard to see. So that's going to be a problem for future me. And then I was noticing that we were getting, like, stone nuggets instead of, like, actual, like, cobblestone. Okay, so... Okay, what does this do? Oh, I still need 2 skill points. Which I don't have. Has a small chance to gather a second piece of wheat when harvesting fully grown wheat crops. Okay. So now, can I harvest the wheat up here? Because I leveled up a couple times? I can. Okay, so we can start getting wheat. Okay, can I make a bucket? Like, not needing water? Or is it... Yeah, no. It needs to be water. Okay. I'm gonna also assume that I'm too stupid to use, like, a stone axe or something. I'm guessing I can take these rocks before together make cobble. Okay. And yeah, I'm guessing if I make a stone pick, I'll probably be too dumb to use it. I'm not. Is it... Does the same go for sword? Let's make a stone sword real quick. I'm not too stupid to use a stone sword. Okay. That's huge. That definitely upped our power, right? From 3 to 3.5. Okay. Not a big improvement, but it's still an improvement. Okay. So... I'm apparently cold. Oh, I'm also getting XP, I think, from farming. That's kind of cool. Yeah, if I could bring water up, that would be really cool. But agility? Okay, let's be at least level 3 in attack. And maybe go up. I would love to try magic, but actually, can we make a magic wand? Wand? Staff? There we go. Woodland staff. Okay. So can't really do much with that until much later. Gathering. Okay, let's at least get level 2 in mining. Okay. Okay, we're getting somewhere. Taking some effort, but we can now farm wheat. And we did see iron in the tunnel, so I think we go back and grab that iron. I should also grab this wheat as well. Do I need to have the hoe? No, okay. I hate that. Oh, am I not getting experience from the hoe? Oh, no, I am. Okay. Do I get a higher chance of seeds or something? Because I'm not getting seeds. Okay, I need to be level 4 for that. So maybe we get farming up one more level to start farming like other crops, and then focus on other efforts. Okay, iron time. Oh, okay, so I can use a stone pick. I just can't, like, do anything that I should be able to do with it. Okay. Okay, that's making sense. Okay, that stuff slows me down. A wisp? Okay. Anything else around that I can interact with? Hello? Ow! That hurt my everything. Ow. Okay. Oh, I'm also too dumb to harvest that. Okay. You know, what do I need to make a bandage? Bandage, restores 3 hearts. Okay. Paper and heart dust. That's probably not going to be something I use. Wool and string. Okay. I did see some sheep. Let's go shear them. They were kind of in the direction of that creature that just got me. Hello. Hi there, Pagey Puffs. Welcome to the stream. Sorry if I am a little late to your message. Been dealing with stuff. I've been alright. Been good. Okay, where were those sheepies? I think they were up here. I am too stupid to use. Okay. But yeah, I'm doing all right. Been a pretty okay day today. You know, I am wondering though how I'm gonna explore like mines if I get cold like 10 steps in. Rabbit like me, it seems to still be moving slightly. Probably not safe to eat. You know what? Fair enough, game. Alright. Well, can't remember why I needed wool, but I guess I could start stealing from the houses. It just feels bad, you know? What needed to be level 2? Gathering? Can I now harvest... Man, you move so slow, by the way. I hope you're friendly. Like, you've been pretty chill. Discovered a maca. You also play Minecraft while hanging here? That's awesome. Oh, yeah. Okay, cool. We got wool. Thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. Okay, so now we can gather wool. You know, I guess I can steal all of this wool. It's not like they have little stalls or anything. Like, it feels bad stealing the wool of, like, the house. But I don't mind these. That's a really nice world you have. Thank you. I'm playing a, obviously a modded version of Minecraft, and just so happened to, on one of my many deaths, I just so happened to spawn in this village and managed to kind of make it work in my advantage. Okay. So why did I want string so bad? Oh, medicine, right? Yes, yeah. That was it. So I think it was this, and then bippity bop. Cool. Okay. So now I can heal my head. Okay, that's interesting. I'm running a semi-modded survival world right now with shaders. That's awesome. That's fun. My mod just add quality of life improvements. Yeah. Normally, I do that sort of thing myself, or add like more building items and stuff. But I saw people play this, and I was like, it looked pretty cool. So I added it to my two playlists, and I figured today was as good of a day as any to do so. All right, so we have bandages. I'm cold. How do I make myself not cold? Heat. Heating coil. RLCraft is wonderful. Super hard when you first start, though. Oh yeah, hasn't been easy. I did do some quality of life stuff for just for me. I changed the game, like the game rules, so if I die, I don't lose my stuff, which hasn't came into effect yet. I did it after like my first two deaths, and I was like, I should set that up. But that's really like all I've done as just like a little quality of life for me, because I hate playing games and constantly losing your progress. Like, it just feels bad. Fortunately, those dinosaurs are chill, though. And yeah, like, it's definitely taking, like, a little getting used to, just getting used to, like, you know, all of, like, the changes they made. Having to, like, right-click to pick up items is a little awkward. Especially since if you have the wrong item in your hand, you're now interacting with stuff, like, accidentally breaking wood into, like, sticks and stuff. Okay. Well, let's nap. Like, it was also just very beneficial that I found this village with this, like, windmill. That kind of has everything I need. Oh! Okay. I thought I was falling to my death. Okay. So I kind of want to explore. We got some food, we got water, we got some medical supplies. We can't really mine at the moment. So let's just use up my current XP. Get a little bit more speed, maybe. Your hard work is finally starting to pay off. You are now able to dodge enemy attacks. Okay. That might be cool to get. But yeah, let's just kind of explore and see what's around. Bam. I probably shouldn't jump down there. Okay, there's some coal. Easy XP, and honestly, coal's never not wanted. I am also, hey, what kind of build are you going for early in this run? I don't even know. This is my first time playing this, so my build is not dying currently. So I'll kind of feel it out. If there's like very specific builds, I'll probably just kind of see what is working for me and go on from there. Okay. I hope nothing can dig at me. Because that would be pretty horrible. Alright. 3 levels. I don't like how much dirt is falling off that dirt. It makes me feel like it's gonna drop on my head. Once this wooden axe or pick is broken, I'll start using my stone one. There we go. Okay, let's get enough levels to be able to farm potatoes and carrots. Once I'm there, I would love to be able to, like, use better weapons. I feel like being able to kill things is going to be more efficient than being able to take a hit. Because, like, you know, I can take hits all day, but if I'm not killing the thing that's punching me, eventually I will fall first. Farming. Okay. So now that we're level 4, I should be able to gather potatoes and carrots. Theoretically. Yes, cool. And I get XP. That is awesome. I don't love the mosquito sound. Currently, it looks like farming's kind of the way to go for XP. Okay, you okay? Cool. Little bit of lag. Okay, there's some over here too. Excellent. Okay, we're at level 5. Now that we can farm that, let's... Oh, we also have 2 skill points. That's a small chance to gather a second piece of wheat when harvesting fully. I'm not struggling with that at the moment. Plants around players with disability will grow faster. I think I'd rather have that. Oh, I require farming 16, magic 16. Never mind. Require farming level 32. Okay, that's also annoying. So I guess I'm kind of out of options. I guess I'll grab this one. Never mind, my farming's too low. You know what? Fuck me then. I guess let's just focus on attack for now. Oh, I should also focus on mining as well. I just remembered I need to get mining up to like 4 in order to get iron. Alright, so that's my next goal. Up mining. So I'm sure, like, if you were to play this with my friends, and, like, you kind of, like, had, like, specialized, like, roles between everyone, that'd be pretty cool, too. So, I feel like you would probably need to, like, balance like certain things, because it really does feel like farming is the way to go for XP. And fighting is kind of hard to do until you're at least somewhat geared up. Okay. Level 4 again. Level up mining. 2 more levels to max that out. And as I said, I still need to figure out how to survive or not get too cold in the game. Maybe I can make like warmer armor? Okay. So yeah, I should be a high enough level in mining to gather this iron. Awesome. It is a little weird sometimes going back to previous like versions of Minecraft. Yeah, having a D&D like squad seems cool for this mod pack. Plus maybe some specialized in resource gathering. Yeah, that'd be cool. Hello there, Mr. Enderman. I appreciate you not being immediately aggro for some reason. Apparently he gives me static vision though. This is gonna kill the fucking, like, YouTube, compression shit. Like, this is gonna be awful for YouTube. And also kind of awful for my eyes. Good lord. I didn't like any of that. I hate that sound. That is legit. Like, it sounds like something's moving towards me. Ow! Jesus! Hi! Yep. I died, apparently. He had like one hit left, too. The bullshittery on that guy. Ow. Maybe he hit me in the head, because like, I had enough health. So maybe he just hit me in a bad spot and it just killed me. Well, now I must seek revenge. Just one hit away from death. And apparently that's the thing I need to be worried about. There you are, fucker. Come here. Yeah, literally one hit away from death. Huh. I wonder, was there a way for me to know he was there? Or... I am hearing a zombie, though. And apparently there's a neck nearby. So let's just, not. Oh, that's just a dragon. You know, just a casual dragon and whatever the fuck that is. You know, normal stuff. I'm so annoyed that I was like one hit away from killing that guy. Kind of robbed. Okay, let's smelt the iron. Okay, doing that. Anything else I should do? I mean, probably at some point make stone stuff, because apparently I can use stone from like from the get-go. Oh, I also wanted string in order to make a fishing rod and a bow and arrow. We got arrows from a mob drop not long ago. Did I not? Or was that like one of my many deaths? Before I enabled... Oh no, there they are. Cause I have a, you know, a hunch that range is gonna be real nice. So, fishing rod. Never mind. Wooden fishing rod, iron. Okay, wooden fishing rod. It takes basic reel, only used for crafting, basic bobber, and a basic hook. Wool, okay. I don't like that it has to be specifically red. That seems annoying. Basic hook. Just needs some iron, and then... Okay, so with the bobber, does it need to be specifically red, or can it just be any off color? No, it has to be red. Okay. So I guess I'm on a hunt for dye. I did briefly forget how to make a bow, but I think I just remembered. It's boop, 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 and cool. All right, we have a bow. That's something. And I can use it. Okay, I was ready for the game to be like, you're too dumb. Okay, so we got a bow, we got some arrows. We got some gear. Hello, little nymphs. Okay, I guess that dragon thing disappeared. And we also discovered what a neck? What the hell's a neck? So we've got a crate. You know, I do keep seeing that I can summon creatures. That could be cool. Maca, herbivore. Large, peaceful herbivore can be farmed with vegetables for their meat and leather. Be careful around alphas. Okay. So we can get a little, like, dinosaur herbivore farm? That's kind of cool. Geonock. This creature can be summoned as a minion at rank 2 knowledge. You know, maybe I start going knowledge. You know, maybe we learn how to actually summon creatures. Could that be cool? Geonock are brutal earth elemental commonly found by unsuspecting miners for sure when disturbing the earth. Okay, so mining is now infinitely more dangerous. I did not see that thing at all. Can be tamed with imp treat. This creature can perch on your shoulder. A lean, pale imps. They cannot fly, but they use their wings to whip deadly poison. Okay. How do I make imp treats? Meat on a bone. What? What's that? You guys hear that thumping? Do I want to know what that is? If I had to guess, probably not. Okay. I mean, we can do the imp treat. If I can get an imp friend, that'd be kind of cool. That's definitely not going to get me killed. So it's like it was just like any meat, right? That has to be cooked? Yeah, it's showing specifically cooked mutton. Which we don't have a lot of. Oh, okay. But that is interesting. I can also make Enthronian treats with different meats. Okay. What about treat in general? What's all the nightmares I can... plant treat. Vegetables on some sugarcane. Okay. Maybe that's what I needed to, like, maybe tame, like, an ent? Because that'd be pretty cool. Dragon treat? Scarlight and Sapphire. Alright, that's not happening anytime soon. I can get slime. Slime treat. Apparently, I can't craft it, though. Elemental treat? I can't craft that either. Undead... Geist liver and bone. Demon treat. Basically nether stuff. Okay. M treat we already did. Worm treat. My one poster just fell. That's annoying. Alright, so it looks like I can combine a lot of various amounts of stuff. Mushroom treat. Or insect treat. Okay. Alright, so there's a lot of, like... food and, like, training, or, like, taming options. Alright, that's kind of cool. Okay. So... I put the arrows away at some point. Okay. I guess... Oh, I needed knowledge, right? What would knowledge be? Magic? Hmm. Huh. I'm not sure how to get the knowledge. What are you? What am I looking at? Like a little rat? Okay. I see a kobold. Well, they're not immediately hostile. Which one are you planning to go for first? Not sure. Okay, well, the kobolds don't seem to be attacking me, so as long as they don't try to murder me, I won't murder them. Typically my rule in games. There's a Vindicator tower over there. Some turkeys! I could probably fuck up some turkeys. Surely they're not, like... Yeah. I can murder turkeys. Can I breed them? There's some bone. But yeah, I actually think trying to, yeah, here's a zombie. I definitely think trying to maybe go a bit of like a summoner build could be fun. Okay, now I actually don't know if that is a Vindicator Tower, so I guess I should do a little investigative journalism over there just to see what I'm dealing with. I do have a bow, and I'm not, like, naked, so... that's definitely a creature. What if I just sprint in, climb up, take the loot, and run out? There's a waypoint here? Cool. Maybe this isn't a Vindicator place. Maybe this is just a building. That's kind of cool. Here I was worried that this was going to be my death. Okay, I actually don't need the torches on my hotbar unless I'm mining. Okay, excellent. Weird that I'm not getting experience for, like, gathering the wool, considering it needed me to be a certain level to gather it. Okay, more wool. There's a lot more wool. Okay. Oh, I need to also look out for red plants. I need red dye to make red wool. Or I could dye one of these many sheep. Honestly, getting a farm set up wouldn't be a bad idea either. And then we can just, like, breed all these sheep. You know, that one thing did want mutton. And, I don't know about you, but I'm seeing a lot of mutton here. So, oops. Oops. Oh, no. Oh, jeez. Man, I did not. Ah, man. Oh, no. I just keep tripping. Really? Only 6? Okay. Oh, that's a flower. Watch me to be... I am ready for it. I'm gonna be too stupid to pick up this flower. Okay. I was ready for it. Okay. If I can find a rose bush, I can pick a bunch of roses. There's also a pretty flower. Wind thistle. I wonder if I kill a lot of stuff in front of, like I saw that there was, like, a dark nymph at one point, and I didn't, you know, get in close to ask questions. And I also saw, like, dark guardians, so maybe, like, if you kill stuff in front of them, maybe they become corrupted. I'm so slow. Mining is high enough. Maybe I should go defense. Oh, yeah, I'm guessing I'm gonna need higher armor to equip, you know, armor. So maybe I should up that a little bit too. Okay, it is getting very dark though. And even though I'm a little bit more competent at the moment, I'm not going to get too reckless. And at least I got the red wool I needed for making the bobber. Oh, there were just like a bunch of red flowers here. That's embarrassing. Cool. And like probably at some point I'll build my own like little house so I don't have to keep using this one. It's just kind of the convenience of it was too good to pass up. You know, I am a builder at heart, so it's hard to pass up building. Okay, so we needed like this hook. Okay, kind of close. Make a J? Yeah. What was the other thing I needed? A reel. That's gonna take a lot more iron, but we should be able to do it. It was like that. Oh no, I needed wool. It was like this, with then this, and then something else in the middle. Was it like a stick? Yes. And stick. Alright. Now with that, we do this, add the reel, add the hook, the bobber, fishing rod. You know, at this point I probably just should have made an iron one. Now that I'm thinking of it. Probably would have been smarter to do with the iron that I had, but oh well. Oh well, indeed. Right. Do I have bone? I do have bone. So does it need to be cooked? I'm assuming yes because of the recipe, but yes. Okay. Might as well grab the other mutton I have as well. So like 3 of it. Yeah. Okay, that's doing its thing. Fortunately, I don't need to sleep. It doesn't seem like I have like a tired meter or anything. I probably should though, because I don't know if this game is gonna have phantoms. Knowing my luck, it probably has like, I don't know, something worse. Like if you don't sleep, you just get dragons. I am also not appreciating those predator noises. Oh no worries. Glad to see you back. Okay, so with this, I can now tame some imps. Maybe I'll make a couple more in case it takes more than, like, one. Because it's like how you tame dogs in this game. Maybe, like, you need to have more than one. Let's also get these plants away. Can I do anything with the wind thistle? Advanced alchemy to make a speed potion. Okay. So yeah, not gonna be using that anytime soon. I think you just make bone meal, right? Yeah. Okay. I mean, we're making progress, and that does feel really good. But it's almost like a situation where there's so much happening that it's almost overwhelming. So we're able to breed the Maka, right? At least that's what the game claimed. So like, how do I do that? Do I just give them like potatoes? Also, let's bring some seeds with us. I want to see if I can breed the turkeys. Okay. Hello there. Do you want? Yeah. Okay. Okay. So if I can find a second one, we can start breeding them. Sorry, folks. I got a stupid chat bot or a view bot in chat. Let me just block that real quick. Okay. Okay, so the market that we've been seeing is the one that was in here. Okay, hello. Do you want a potato? There you go. Alright. Oh. Is that a Maka or is that the Alpha Maka? Golden... Golden Maka Alpha. Okay, maybe we don't say hello. Only Twitch integrated bots allowed. Yeah. And even then, I don't even have those set up at the moment. Like, I'm not really in a position where I need to like spam chat with like bot info. Okay, so I'm happy with the fact that he's not trying to kill me. So oh, apple tree. Can I just harvest the apples? I sure can. That's so cool. That would never not be amusing to me in any Minecraft like mod. Alright, so I can breed these guys. I don't know what it does for me, but I can do it. You do like Moobot because the name is cute. Hopefully the nymph is... Okay. I don't trust you. But you're not being specific, particularly hostile, so... No murders this day. It is 5:20? Holy shit, this day has gone by real fast. Oh, there's some iron. Don't mind if I do. Does the ground shaking like that mean I'm pissing off the elementals? Can you ride them? You know, I'm not actually sure if you can ride the Makas. That'd be cool if you could. Okay, that sounded like I was pissing something off. I'm just gonna leave. There's a guy in a tree. Hello. I'm guessing that's going to be an alpha of those plant guys. What is this? Hello. You're cool. Did you? There you go. You discovered an RLCraft. There you go. It is a little intimidating when they just start sprinting towards you, because it's like, friend, foe, like, how much danger am I in right now? There's a lot of, like, little areas to, like, explore around here, too. What? You know? Maybe not. Maybe we don't. Like, I would like to get some better armor before I start diving too deep into dungeons. Like, it's 100% cowardly, and I'm okay with that. Well, this is definitely something cool. Okay, this must be the entrance. Game lagged for a second. Alright, that's a lot of dudes. Ow! What the hell is... What are you? Get... Ow! Alright. Didn't like that. Man, remember when I started this in-game day being like, I'm gonna go tame a turkey? Hey, can you keep healing me, please? No? Okay. Huh, okay. Well, let's get this iron smelted. Get some more imp treats. Alright. There was also that other treat that needed like pork or something. No, it doesn't take pork. Okay. Well, we can maybe get an imp. Maybe we'll kind of stay up this night and just kind of see if any spawn. Hopefully, taming an imp doesn't mean I have to keep feeding it or it tries to murder my face. You know, I do have the iron now, though. Maybe I should make a bucket. Maybe we can breed the alpha maca with the other maca? Maybe you need to have an alpha to breed? Oh, I don't want to be waiting all night, so let's just sleep. Yeah, maybe I will start getting some, like, farm areas set up. So, first, can I breed turkeys? Because that would be a pretty solid source of food and meat. I think they were over here. I did not bring seeds with me. Hope Classic Minecraft still works here. There we go. Hello there, little stupid. Oh! I can breed them. Cool. Now I need to just be able to actually do so. Okay. Okay, we're figuring stuff out. So, I'm gonna need to make a lot of, like, farm area. Do I just make a giant farm and have everything just kind of living harmoniously? Or, you know, in case I need pink dye at some point, let's just grab this peony. Alright, come here. Come on, dum-dums. Come on. Oh, it's old Minecraft rules where they have the frickin' attention span of a newborn baby. Okay, come on. Come on. Are you gonna follow? No. Okay, you're following. Can we get you to follow? There we go. There we go. Okay. Don't get distracted. I do need to see where I'm walking. In case something horrible spawns behind me and tries to eat my face. Come on. I don't really have a spot to put you guys yet, but I doubt you're gonna wander too far. I keep hearing the bird, and I keep thinking I'm about to get grabbed again. Hello? Little kobold guy. And a golden nymph. Hello, little kobolds. Come on. Don't fall in the hole. Alright, now where do I put you? You know, this house will do. Come here. Come here. Oh, you're too... You guys are too thick. Come on. Not here, apparently. I did hear some skittering. Alright, there must be a too wide door around here somewhere. Come on, guys. Think over here. Come on. Not here. Above? No. Okay. Sorry, little lads. We're trying to find some spot for you. Well, maybe that now that they're here, they're not going to wander off too far. Okay, I think we do have the wood that's required for making things. Okay, this is going to be risky. Might get me killed. But what can I do with this little lad over here? You know what? Let's maybe get a level up in just in case. You know, just for no particular reason. Okay. Do you want? No, Alpha Mako. Okay. They definitely can't be fed. But he didn't immediately try to rip my face off, so that's good knowledge to have. Maybe it's a thing where if I attack any of the... Oh, there you go, buddy. Oh, you're hurt. But yeah, maybe it's a thing where, like... they're not aggro unless I attack another Maka, and then if I do, they're like, you know, no holds bar. Okay. Let's get a... Let's clear an area and turn it into a farm barn situation. And like as I said, I would like to have my own house and not just be, you know, mooching. So maybe we'll find a nice spot to do all of that. But for now, maybe this isn't too bad. It's not super level though. So I'll have like some terraforming I have to do, but it's not the worst. You know, I should also make sure I can like actually like build fencing. Okay, for some reason it requires something else. Okay. First. We're gonna need some gates. Is 2 wide gonna be big enough for the turkeys? Or even the Makas. I feel like the Makas are pretty big. Maybe in a Maka situation, we lead them into the pen first, and then I put a door. So I kind of like lock them in. Can you guys like be quiet, please? Jesus. Yeah, we'll make 4 doors. Now we need some more sticks. Honestly, we're gonna need more sticks than that. Let's just get more logs. Okay. Yeah, I think that Aegis is trying to kill me. It's very vocal about me being here. Okay. We got sticks. Now, on the outside, or middle, and then, yeah. Okay. That's a decent start. Go. Just one of them. Where's the other turkey? Violet Wisp? Okay. Well, I mean, as long as you're not hostile. Alright. Let's lead you back. Come on. You know, you're right. Maybe I should sleep. I don't know what that is. Okay. Lead turkey number 1. Now we'll have to find where the other one wandered off to. Come on. Come on. Come on. No. No. Come on. Okay, can you fit? You sure can. Alright. Turkey 1 contained. Turkey 2 definitely wandered off somewhere. There was like a golden thing over here. Maybe the Aegis killed it. There is a chance that my turkey is just dead. Maybe it like wandered into the cave? I feel like if it did, I would hear it. Okay. Where's my second little turkey lad? Maybe it got killed by like a spider thing? Alright, well I guess we'll lead another one. Watch me do all this work and then I end up just not being able to do anything about it. Maybe my goal will be to build Jurassic Park. Tame all, like, the dinos. Oh, there they are. Come on, lads. You too. Flag. Come on. Alright. Not too far to go. You guys could be, You guys will have a nice home. At some point, I'll make you guys a nice little house, little turkey coop. You know, we all have to start somewhere. I may have gotten a little turned around. It happens. Kind of a thing when you're walking backwards. There we go. Okay, we're almost there. Alright, to the gate. Coming in, lads. There we go. There you go. Look at that tiny little lad. Alright. Turkeys obtained. Now we need to get a big place set up for the Macas. Like you guys aren't tiny. So it is gonna require quite a lot of space. I'm pondering something. Is there a area around here that's kind of dipped into the earth? And then maybe I can use that hole, build a wall around the hole, and keep them in there? Oh, wait a second. I'm glowing and I have night vision now. Cool. You know, you do kind of have to get surprisingly close to the mobs to uncover them. So it really makes me nervous that I've uncovered a bunch of horrible, horrifying imps, and I did not see them. Okay, yeah, not really seeing a good little dip hole. Maybe here? Hi. How are you? You know what? Have a potato. There you go. Have a potato. Yeah, maybe we just clear this area. Now hopefully that doesn't spawn a dirt elemental. It's gonna spawn a dirt elemental, isn't it? Okay, maybe I should get a dirt shovel going. Or not dirt, a stone shovel. Unless I can use iron now. Gathering. Okay, so no. Probably do stone, though. Okay. You know what? What armor can I craft? Chain requires 4. Gold requires 2 and magic. Sheep disguise helmet. So I can technically wear chain, and I need to be level 8 for iron. So chain requires chain plating, which requires 4 ingots. So a helmet takes 5 of these, so... Okay. I could do that? How far am I from... Yeah, I'm still pretty far from being able to wear better armor, so yeah, maybe I'll make some chain. So, helmet, booties, chest piece. I'm missing one. You know, before I did all this work, I probably should have seen like what the difference is between the armor. 11 locational, 1 magic shielding. Okay, it's oh, apparently my helmet and boots are why I'm moving slower. Oh. Oh no. Oh, I don't like that. So I have to choose between better armor and this noise? Oh no. Can I like do us all a favor and just like nope that? Nope. Ambient environment? Nope. Footsteps? Oh, thank God. Okay. What's happening to me? Why is my vision blurred? Oh, it's because I'm dehydrated. Okay. Okay. Sounds like silverfish? Yeah. But if silverfish just kept... What would happen to have been a... What did I just see? That's like a bird dropping off a zombie and then they disappeared? What was that? Like a weird glowing raptor. Oh, hello. What are you? You're not friendly. Yep. Alright. Ow. That's pretty much it. Ow. Alright, well. Remember when I was like, oh, what was that golden thing earlier? That's what it was. Man, my armor did nothing to protect me. I missed. Well, I guess Brightside doesn't give a shit about, Okay, and we got those. Okay. I mean, I guess it doesn't give a shit about the villagers. Just wants my ass. What? Okay. Huh. So Brightside, I don't think I can go in my front door because he's so big and chunky. Downside is I don't think I can go out my front door because he's there. And that's just a giant bird. So that's a new thing we have to contend with now. Hello. Okay. That sucked. So we have rocks around. And a giant lion that, there he is. Who also regenerates, by the way. Oh, he's being regenerated by the imp. Or the, nymph. Huh. So that explains why I wasn't hurting him. You know what? I'm going to bed. You know, sometimes you wake up, you look, and you go, oh, everything wants me dead. And you just have to have a day. Yeah, it picked me up. I had that happen earlier with, what was it? A Reiko? This thing picked me up earlier? I can tame it with an avian treat, though. Oh, that's what knowledge rank is. I need to, like, interact with the thing a bunch. Okay. Creature can be summoned as many, 2 knowledge. So how do I get knowledge on something? Do I just have to kill them? Do I get knowledge by murder? How do I make an avian treat? With stuff I don't have. Alright, fair enough. Alright, so. Is the weird lion guy still around? Actually, did we get what it's called? Okay, we got wisps. Bright light elemental wisps can sometimes be seen playing catch with each other, throwing a deadly ball of radiation. While they're friendly, it is not wise to provoke a wisp. Cinder or Aegis elementals can fuse to create powerful wisps. Okay, so don't fuck with them because they're going to morph into something horrible. Noted. Okay. Ariosaur. Large plant herbivore, sauropod. Ariosaurs are peaceful and normally graze on trees or from their own back, sharing a symbiotic relationship. That's cool. And we can kind of breed them, so that's neat. Oh, also, we don't have any info on the lion thing, by the way. Right? Oh, beast. Furadon. It can't be tamed with beast treats. Oh, no. Oh, no. Cooked pinky, whale, aphid, pinky. Okay. So we don't have anything to make that. Man, I was so tempted to, like, tame it. So, oh, there's bone out here. Probably my bones? Alright. How are my turkeys, by the way? Are they still alive? You know, I don't know if they despawned or if they've got eaten. But I'm starting to suspect maybe having a farm isn't gonna be really doable unless I build, like, walls. Huh. Alright then. Message received. This might be my last in-game day because it is 6 o'clock. It's my wrap-up time, but let's push a little further. You know what? It's a dumb decision. Where's my torches? Maybe we, explore that, like, spider den thing. Put everything away. Keep my sword. Grab my arrows I just put away. We have some water. We got some food. Bring the imp trees in case I happen to see an imp down there. Now where did I put my torches? There they are. Okay. Yeah, that seems like a good way to wrap up the stream. Let's do something stupid. As a treat, you know? Here we go. Yeah, this is dumb. And it's also very hot, apparently. Well, I hate that immensely. I guess warning if you don't like insects. What's your next stream? This is fun. I should be streaming tomorrow, unless stuff comes up. I think I'm gonna be streaming some Fields of Mystery tomorrow. and then maybe I'll continue this on Sunday. I typically stream Friday, Saturday, Sunday. At least currently. Okay. And I stream a variety of things, so I kind of like change it up whenever I can. Some seeds and rotten flesh, okay. And I usually stream around 3 Eastern Standard, 2:06 p.m. Eastern Standard. The sounds seem to have stopped, at least for now. You say as I suddenly start hearing sounds? You know, I also built the fishing rod. I kind of want to try fishing. Knowing my luck, I'm going to fish up some sort of, like, Eldritch horror. It's like, good job, you fished up the Kraken. And you're dead now. Okay. Oh. Oh! I needed those stingers for something. I can make, like, cool weapons and stuff with those. Okay. Don't know what that is. Let's just not. That sounded like one of those lion things, and that's way out of my pay grade. Hello, little guy. Oh. That's a little more than I'm comfortable with. Ow! My ass! Oh, that's how I die. Yep. Ow. You know, I could have handled, like, 1, maybe 2, maybe even, like, 3 if I was feeling particularly spry. That was out of my pay grade. We do have the Mirmax stuff, though. So, what can I do with that? Can I build a scimitar? Poisons for 10 seconds, 4 damage against non-arthropods and death worms. Can I make a staff? Oh, I need witherbone, so I can't do that. I can make... Nope, I need witherbone. You know, I'm starting to see a thread of I need witherbone, and that's a problem. I can make armor, but I'm not good enough to wear it. And I'm guessing I get witherbone from, like, withers, if I had to. Yes, that's unfortunate, because I thought I could make a cool weapon, but I think it requires me to go to the nether, and that sounds awful. Oh, no, okay, I can make stuff with... Oh, no, I need a witherbone handle. Never mind. That's a shame. I thought I could do some really cool stuff, but unfortunately, I can't. Well, we got something, though. But yeah, I think I am going to wrap up, because a little tired. I should probably make something to eat and kind of wind down for my day. But this was a lot of fun. I wasn't sure if I was gonna like this as much as I have been. I was worried that it was gonna be either like the novelty, kind of neat, but kind of like wears off pretty quickly. But honestly, I'm having a pretty good time. I did notice that my bow, however, did like nothing to that thing. So that's a problem. Are there just better bows? Can I make like a bow that's like decently strong? From the looks of it, no. At least not currently. Yeah, okay. We'll save all that stuff for a different day. But thank you, Pagey Puss, for hanging out. It was nice chatting with you. And yeah, I should be back tomorrow with probably some Fields of Mystery. I want to finish the mines in that. And then I'm gonna say Sunday, probably more Minecraft unless something else comes up. But yeah, thanks for chilling, and I'll see you all in the next streamer video. Bye for now.